Hi, we're Ken and Cindy Level, and we purchased a 2009 Volvo from RVHaulers from Greg Shields. We are very pleased with the service that Greg has given us before the sale, during the sale, during the build. He converted the RV hauler for us. He has just been an exceptional person for us to deal with. Greg is probably the best communicator over a computer that we have ever dealt with in our lives. We actually bought that truck through a video. It was sitting alongside the road in Calgary, Canada. Greg called us up and put it on a video, was showing us the
his chips. He's famous for the chip finding.
Yes. Showed us this unit, and we just purchased it right there on the spot and told him to get it. He converted the truck for us. We bought that truck on July the 4th, and we picked it up on November 22nd. And we're just very pleased with the work that we had done there. In addition, we had some issues with our suspension about 2 years after we had the truck. And I just sent Greg an email explaining to him what our issues were, for him just to be aware of it for future customers. And immediately Greg got back to me and said, you know, whatever that expense was, you send me the invoice for that and I'll pay you for that. So even 2 years after the sale, we had just a small issue with our suspension, and Greg felt like he was accountable for that and helped us out with fixing that. So he has just been fantastic for us to deal with. And I have nothing but good things and praise to say for him.
Also with Greg, when he looks for a truck, it's in pretty good shape to start with. It's pretty non-smoking. He finds people non-smoking. The interior's not really damaged at all that I've seen in any of his videos. So it's well maintained before he even does what he does with the units. He steam cleans. I mean, it's just like it's brand new when we get the truck. New windshields. I mean, it's just, and also just the knowledge of him looking for a truck for what you want.
It eased our minds, knowing that when
just
we left
engine-wise.
Greg's house, we knew we had a mechanically sound truck, because we weren't familiar with big rigs at that time. Another thing that Greg does, and who is excellent in, is training you how to drive one of these large HDT trucks. He makes it so simple. It's just like getting in and driving a car with Greg sitting there talking you through the aspects of what to expect once you turn the engine on in one of these trucks. So we've been very pleased with dealing with him. You know, we've known Greg for probably 3 years now, and he's just a wealth of information. And anyone who's interested in getting one of these, if you just want to have knowledge, if you get your own truck and want to convert it yourself, he is a great resource to even discuss those items with you. And he takes all the time in the world with you, and that's the way that we experienced him.
Well, I thank you very much for your kind words, and of course for your business in the past, and thanks for giving us such a wonderful testimonial. Thank you both.
You're welcome.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Cindy.